Hello guys, nice to meet you again. Today our last session number 15, and today we will work with this winter
Hello guys, nice to meet you again.
Today winter scene. We will work with Corona render, and I will show you how to make the snow with probably this snow mood. Yo. Today our last session, and first of all I would like to tell you something about future of our course. Right now I will go to the render camp and open our special place. This is a courses, and this is our course, and I will finish it. So right now course is finished. All blocks with all video are opened for you. You can use all these blocks for all your references. Finally, you have a final work and course review. Please do not upload here anything instead of your real work on this course. Only this. About comments. Of course, today I record comments, and I will upload them after our online stream right now. About future comments, we decide to make 3 comment sessions on Tuesdays. For example, 26 Tuesday number 1, 2 of August Tuesday number 3, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, I'm right. And third one will be on Friday, 29 of July. So that will be 3 comments. So 26, 29, and 2nd of June. Till the 5th of August, you should upload your work to the render camp final work album of works, or final work or course and course review. Please upload here your final work only when I tell you this. Only in this situation. Do not upload here the words like, okay, this is my final work, I will upload it and do what you want with this. No, we will achieve all. We will give you diploma only in the situation when you finish your work, in my opinion. I hope you understand this. This is absolutely my subjective opinion. I always tell you a lot of comments, so you should be careful with this. So 3 comments. All comments I will record in the evening, something like after afternoon for sure. So please upload your works in the morning, something like 11, 10, 12, 11. That means you should work the latest time to work, that is day before. You can't start to work this morning, Tuesday morning. That is too late. You will be late for these comments for sure. And if you will trying to work in the last day, probably that is bad tradition. That is not cool for your real work. You shouldn't have possibility to render it with a nice quality. So please be careful with this and do your work comfortable and good. Okay, I hope you understand me, and yeah, the diploma will receive everybody who send us final work before Friday 5th of June, July, August, will receive diploma. But all comments should be must be fixed, and I should tell you everything is okay. You should upload your work to the final work. Okay, I hope it's clear. If not, please write us to the write any question to the chat. Kyiv time, Kyiv time. We speaking by telling by Kyiv time, but we understand each other. And if you will be late, 1 hour late, nothing happens. Of course, we understand this, but never mind. Try to be on time. Try generally on time. 15 minutes, not depends. Okay, okay. Let's go to our scene, and I will move this image to the right screen, and I will tell you some general point for this work, for winter work. The general point for winter work, that is follow. Probably you know everything. We already you know everything how to build this type of light. Only one thing you don't know how to do, that is how to make snow on the trees. That's what I would like to show you right now, because this is most interesting thing. Probably after this moment we can stop our class and go to the bar, but of course I will continue our lesson. Basic materials, Corona. Oh, we should change the render. Change it to Corona. Yeah, that's okay. Corona legacy. Yeah. And what should we do? Materials, Corona, layer it, base. Here we will have, for example, snow. Yeah, this is snow shader. This is any shader of anything else. For example, these tree. For example, these wooden elements. For example, I don't know, some rock. For example, some bench. For example, something where snow can be. And we will put it this extra shader here. Yeah. For example, this is trunk of the trees. And here you should put Corona fall off. Oh, excuse me, general fall off, of course. Yeah. So I will put this shader to the for example sphere. Like this. Oh, maybe we will upload something more interesting like rock, or maybe, oh, I will take this tree, why not? Let's work. This is usual tree without some special. Oh, what this is not tree, this is some trouble with this tree. But never mind, I will upload it. That looks like somebody put some geometry of the snow on top of this, but never mind. I will, okay, I understand right now. I will rebuild these trees. So okay, I remember I already worked with this scene on the course number 4.7.4, so that was Half-Life before, and that was our result. Yeah, I will take this, export. This is exporting. Yeah, successfully. What do you know about success? Yeah, that's good. Let's talk about, yeah. And one more shader, not shader, geometry. That will be small branches. That is my personal coffee. Plants or assets? Have no idea. Oh, this is it. This is some branches. We use them pretty often for interiors, but they did pretty nice detail it. Here is some trash point helper. Thank you. No, I don't need it. Okay, but one interesting thing, I would like to work with all of them. And to be honest, we will make one tree with these three. Maybe that is too big. That one looks good. And I will put them carefully over there. Maybe, no, I will make it in a different way. Like this. I hope everything will works. I don't need anything else, and probably I can try to work with this. That's always looks incredible when you try to put your branch. Probably you can use instance, but and of course we can try to make the same shape of the trees. Probably all the trees should be like with this shape. Yeah, I will draw it right now. Something like, yeah, this is one tree, so all the so not like here. I'm start doing exactly wrong. And of course try to hide the place where the where the bench start leaving, the bench burning. Yeah, burning. I don't have hotkey for this button, that's why I will roll them and move them many times. Probably most of my benches will be with this geometry, I think, because that is most natural and big. And that's how we can build really nice tree, but for winter, because for summer that is absolutely not possible, I think. I mean, working in this way. Of course, we can try to change size too. Seems like make some of them bigger because they can have different size. Maybe one more here, and we will continue working somewhere with some other branch. So that looks great in my opinion. And one more time, guys, do not trying to do everything automatically. Much better when you work manually. In this case, you will have possibility to get much more interesting result. I will copy I will change the color for understand where I already put them and where is not. Probably right now I don't have the trees for this side branches. I will copy it a few times, but not too much. And of course I will put it to the places where I don't have the branches. As always, I start to show a new shader and continue working with the model. But of course I will show you, but right now is later. Oh, that was not right decision. He's thinking that's not me. Come on. He's thinking. Let's try to find some snow texture from maybe because we will need it for sure. Maybe textures.com, because textures here is much better. Snow. And which kind of snow we should have here? For example, this one there. That looks good. And about snow, one more thing. Here we can find snow assets. So we can take the snow assets from here, something like this, for example, something like this, because we can't make it with a geometry or displacement. That is absolutely impossible. But we can take it somewhere here, something like this. Why not? That looks good. Of course, I will show you a lot of different tricks. So I think right now that looks good, and I will stay with this geometry. I hope everything will be okay. I will put this affect point, pivot point somewhere there. Okay. So let's go back to talk about some snow. I will put this shader to this geometry. That looks like I opened this group. I don't know why. And I will put it here. And I will work with the fall-off. I will show you the result because we need to understand what's going on in this moment when I doing something. Yo. So right now is black color over there. That fall-off usual works. But we will work with the fall-off settings and we will change it. How we will? We will work with the world Z axis, and right now you see something changed. Probably we need to change it to toward the way, no. Something like, and we need to put here 2 different points. Yep. And you already see the results. So we can take this point and move it higher. Yeah, as you can see, we already got nice result with the snow. Of course, when we will have displacement, everything will works nicer. So let's add it, because why not? Maybe with a bump. Yeah, we can work with the displacement. We can work with a bump. As I understand, that is bump for the trunk. We will start see it. No, I don't see anything. We have denoiser, and denoiser eat everything or hide everything, and probably we need to we need to work with the different shaders, but yeah. So let's add this bump texture to each shader separately, but right now that will better. Oh, nice question. Snow can be made with some kind of particles and then add special materials on they. That's not good solution. Let's see the result. I know this how called it, modifier, not modifier, these plugins, for example, Polysnow. What's going on? Yeah, for example, this one. And this is official video about Polysnow. And in my opinion, that is not realistic. That's why I showing you my way to make it. Probably I can tell it that is my way because before me nobody used it. I start showing this, and only in this way, only in this moment, some renders looks more natural, and I feel my that is my I'm proud of it, you know. This is something mine. So, and probably you should copy this shader. You should copy this shader and change only this texture. Probably snow texture will be the same all the time. So, in my opinion, one more time, that's much more interesting. So, maybe continue to maybe group open. I will try to put displacement to this shader, geometry, chrono displacement, and go, because I will copy it and it will be easier to work with the displacement than with a shader. Custom. Let's try to do it in, no. I'm not sure which, yeah, maybe not this. Yeah, this is it. Not so powerful. Of course, I'm do it everything much more powerful than I need, because in this case I will receive much more understandable, faster understandable result. And in my opinion, that is this type of snow, and this way to that looks like too powerful. Yeah, that's good. And let's take all other trunks and probably I will put there. But here, this size looks nice. Yeah, that's much more natural. And of course, I will put the different shaders on them, and I will get much nicer result than I have, for example, with the poly snow. Probably all these plugins working with the particles in the same way. To be honest, I don't like the result. So that's why I'm always try to work exactly with this kind of snow. But of course you can do it in your own way. But I try to show you, first of all, that is much more realistic. Second one, that is much more faster, and faster render. Better, faster. I think that is two main answers why I use exactly this. Of course, you can't make the huge mountains with the snow, with this type of work. Of course not. This is about small layer of the snow on the objects. Yes. but this is much nicer result. Do not use too big pieces of snow, but if you need big pieces of snow, you can go to the to some asset. Probably on the textures.com you have some assets too. Snow, some objects, 3D, no? 3D scans. Maybe no, I'm not sure about it. So never mind. And I will show you one more time. I will upload here some rock, for example. Some nice rock I would like to take. Oh, for example, this. No, it's local. For example, this is too flat. But okay, let's try it with this one. Yeah, and if I want less snow on the trees, for example, yeah, that's nice question. Pretty easy to do this. I will show you. You can move these points to this line. Probably if you need more, that means to this side. Okay, but wait a few seconds. I would like to upload it to this scene, but it already uploaded, but I don't see it. I don't know why. Let's try one more time. Exporting. So, where are you? Okay, we'll try with another one. Successful exporting successfully. Yeah. He's uploading. We should wait a few seconds. I hope seconds, because I push this button a few times maybe. Let's close this max. Maybe that's why we have some mistakes. I would like to sit higher. I will answer to your question maybe. The snow geometry in the scene was built painting tool. Yeah, interesting, thank you. Yeah, So this is Polysnow, it's very heavy. So this is your own idea, genius. I also saw your snow tutorial on the RenderCamp channel, and see snow looks awesome in F-Storm. Probably here the same, no any problem. And if I want less snow, yeah, I already answered it. So that's awesome result, and probably with the same way you can build the moss. I will show you moss. Yeah, moss on some object, for example rock, because you can put to this shader displacement too. I'm sure that's clear, but this is not for the first plan, of course. If you want to make moss on the first plan like this, that is scattering. But on the not foreground, yeah, foreground. For the middle ground, you can use this shader, and for background, probably for background, you should use texture geometry with the texture. That's easier. We're still waiting. And what else you can do? You can do some trash, or some, not fog, how it called, the some dust, of course, dust. Something like this, yeah. So dust is always on top of this object. So with the same way, you can make this texture. So probably you should make the texture with the dust, and texture without dust, and that's how you will get nice result. That is a little bit long for me. Please do it faster, but this is not my fault. I finished my interior scene already. Can I upload it with the review? No, I already. If you finish it, and I tell you are finished your scene, you can. But if I don't tell you this, I should tell you something like, okay, I receive your work, I accept your work, this is a final, upload it please. And that's the moment when you can send it. If not, excuse me, but waiting for the comments, because maybe I will tell you something more. But if I already tell you, yes, you can upload. Excuse me guys, we should wait. This is not my fault, but probably that's because I push this button a few times, and probably there was unpacking of this geometry, and right now it's loading to this scene. You accept the post-production 2 weeks ago, so yeah, you can upload it to this final version, to this block. Something goes here, something went here. I don't want to open it one more time, this file open, because we already built a tree. Uploaded too much, yeah, I understand. I push this button 2 times for first rock asset, and once for third second rock asset, and probably right now he's loading, so that's why we are waiting. But probably, to be honest, all other, probably maybe you can ask me something if you have any questions. You can. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. I will move it over there. Here we have some smaller rock. But probably it upload only, not all. Okay, let's go there. I forget about important thing. I do not download the asset, for example this one, so I will buy it and download. Maybe this one or this one. I already have it, so we'll download it. So, and let's copy this shader. And I will take this shader, copy. This is a basic shader for us. And I will copy some of this shader, yeah. Should be here. And I will put it over there. Oh, excuse me, over there to the layer 1. And I will doing something like this, so that's okay. And let's start render and check how it looks. Yeah, and one more important thing, of course, better if we will use displacement for this kind of rock, because without displacement that always looks like shit, unfortunately. We can take from material and let's make it more powerful. Yeah, now it looks better because it's pretty big geometry. That looks good right now, and of course we can move this level. Let's get closer. Probably not nice displacement. Let's leave it somewhere there. And let's move this. That's better. And of course, one more thing for the rock. When we have some rock or tree or something with the snow, that is water, and if we have snow, probably all around the snow will be wet and probably much darker, so we should go there and make it darker. Maybe not so, but darker, and in this case we will get nicer result. And probably, in my opinion, that looks much more nicer, much better, and render much faster than any geometry with the snow. So okay, let's go back to this scene, and I will work with these trees. Probably I will delete all of them because they have some additional snow. I'm not sure I need it. I like it. Where is my tree? This is my tree. So it's similar. No. delete all of them, and I will go to the camera. This is V-Ray, but I will open this and I will put the trees somewhere where we need to have them. I will roll it carefully. I will do everything very, very, very carefully. Maybe why can I roll it there? But this is Max. Max always work like he think about this work, not like somebody need. For example, me. Okay, I will move it over there. For example, instance, that is not so important. Of course, I will rotate it somehow. Okay, lower, I think, and bigger tree, no? Okay, I will copy it somewhere there, make it bigger, rotate it again one more time, I think. Maybe lower, maybe bigger, maybe not. Yeah, that's nice. I will put them closer to us, rotate a bit. I will copy it over there. Maybe sometimes a few copies more. For example, here. Okay, that looks good, I think. Let's continue. Let's start to work with the lighting. Okay, like this. That looks good. Maybe some shadows, but later. As you remember, we will work with a single shader as always. Every time it's much longer to work with the shaders we already have. So let's go to the new basic shader, Corona Legacy. Of course, I understand we have white snow, but we still will work with a much darker shader than we need, because we need to get a lot of contrast. So this is story not about color of the object. This story about contrast, and we should have it. So what exactly we need to do? We should change camera to the Corona. Center. Go there. Camera angle. This is strange too. Focal late 20. Not like this, not too. Yeah, this Corona camera, vertical tilt. Let's compare them. That's okay. Array comes, select camera, delete, and let's put the sun here. Oh, we already have some sun, but I will delete it. Corona sun. I will delete this rock because I don't need it at all. And that feels like this geometry not with the same this geometry not, I can't choose it. Drawings, I don't know what this. I can't, I need to find it and freeze it. Yeah, that's good. And let's start to work. Let's hold the render with this camera, and let's go to perspective, and I will change the color of the direct input. Probably absolutely white it should be. The sun should be much higher. As I can see here, the shadow of this wall should be there. So, oh, one more tree should grow through the through this line, so we can do something with this. That looks. But there is too much of trees, to be honest, and they're too fat, so I will work with it with a displacement, and I hope that will help me. I will try to make it smaller, thinner. That's better. And what about you? Yeah, we can make it a little bit thinner too. Yeah, that's good. I will move it higher. Yeah, everything looks good. Maybe no. Of course, intensity I will make lower. I don't need to make it so powerful, so strong, and to be honest, that looks nice. Only one thing, the branches should be thinner, so I should think about it a little bit. Maybe add more trunks, but with a smaller size, something like this. But this is not so important. Okay, let's go to the visible background. I will stop the render. Of course, best of all, that is find a nice background with the mountains. Probably we can do this. Why not? We never do it. We already work with the HDRI map, but we never work with the background with the image. So let's try to find some background with the mountains. Something like this. I will not try to find exactly the same because everybody understands that is not possible, but I will try to find something similar with this, with the sunny part, something like, why not this? This looks good. Probably we have the sky, part of the sky here. 20. That is too heavy, I think. Let's download this one. Here I have something blue with a blue color. I don't need it for sure, but I will work with it on the post-production. Because here is absolutely nothing difficult with the background. This is just a gradient. Open with Photoshop. That's okay. Okay, I will download it with the alpha channel. That will be not so expensive, but faster to cut it. And I will duplicate it, delete background. Yeah, I will make it much higher. So I will open this image too. Open with Photoshop. I will pick this. Just simple gradient. And to be honest, this gradient should be not so long. Yeah. Let's open the open with Photoshop, Control A, Control C, Control V. I will put it lower. So that's okay. Okay, and I will work a little bit with this shader, with this, something like this, yeah. Only for this level, and I will build here its own gradient, yeah. So I will get this kind of result with this. To be honest, I want to make it darker. Let's try with this, and maybe desaturate it from the bottom part. Cancel, and I will work a little bit with saturation of this background. Saturation, little bit less, like this. And opposite way. Yeah, that's good. Save as. Will you record a video how to work with the night exterior? I already show you how to work with the night exterior last Friday. So yes, I will, but I don't understand why you ask me this, because we already work with this. And let's put here looks like, oh, I would like to make it 90 degrees in front of me. Of course, I will, for example, copy, for example, general bitmap. First of all, I will put texture here. It should be higher. Probably bigger, because this is there, looks good. Object properties, cast shadows, receive shadows. Okay. And of course I don't need any reflection here. And I will put it to the advanced options, self-illumination, somewhere here. Okay, let's start with a okay, and I will 1, maybe less. Of course, we can add some color correction here. We can make it sharper, a little bit, exactly texture. Okay. Darker, maybe a little bit saturated. I want to have the gradient from the top to bottom part, because yeah, right now it's better. Let's go no, less saturated. And probably lighter. And a little bit different color. Closer to red. Not this side. Not so, but like 4 maybe. 3, maybe less of saturation in a different way. And if you need to make it lighter, you can better make it here. Do it here. Yeah, that's better. Mountains overlighted, overexposured, so we can make them darker. For first of all here, because and let's save it. Maybe better to stop it here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Let's go to the vignette. Yeah, that's better. Much better. That's okay. And let's put some color for the shadows. probably for this we don't, I think we don't need any texture HDRI map. I mean textured color, textured shadows, and I will put a little bit of this color to the shadows, something like this. Maybe not a little bit. Probably background should look lighter. Not right now, it's too heavy. I don't like it. Here background looks too strong because I make higher exposure. Yep, but important thing right now, all my object is white, but they will be black, and of course the image will changed. Of course, except that snow. But let's try to work with this, because mountains looks good right now, but background should be lighter. Yeah, so let's maybe like this. Let's save it and check how it looks, how it will look. Let's save them. And let's put them here. Yep, that looks better. Let's continue work with the snow. Probably we can divide all our shaders to white and black. So of course we need to have a lot of white color of the snow. So for example, this one, probably we can put it, later. I will use much whiter snow over there, something like this. Which kind of color? This is absolutely not important, and I will use something more yellow, maybe a little bit lighter. Yeah, closer to red. That's nice. I want to change the level of saturation, and to be honest, this color, because it's right now it's too red, it should be, yeah, here is better in my opinion. I like it much more, a little bit darker. Probably we can use and maybe less saturated. No. But like this is little bit more interesting. Okay, what's next? Let's go to, I don't know, I little bit I don't know why, but I don't like this background, and I want to change it to HDRI map and try to continue working, because it looks, I don't know, I don't like the results, so I will change it. How I will do it in the, I will work with the HDRI map. HDRI with people, volume 2. Number 3 with the clear sky. Oh, this is JPEG. Of course I will use HDRI. What can I do? I don't like it. I can't continue work. Of course, I can fix it with a lot of different tricks here, but that will not fair. That will be much better, I'm sure. Let's check the sun position. Yep. I think I will make one thing I never do, almost never, of course. That is crop the HDRI map, because I need absolutely another background, so I will do something like this. And that's how I will get this background. Maybe this is too much. Yeah, that I will hide it in a different way, so that is okay. Let's add here Corona color correction, brighter, less saturation. I can use saturation here, but yeah, that's okay. That's much better. Of course I will add vignette, because anyway I will work with them. With this I will move this. Yeah, that's better. And maybe rotate a little bit, because here is huge gradient. I didn't need it. Probably I don't need so powerful. So not this side, so let's start from 27, maybe something 30, 300. Yeah, like this. I will make it brighter here. Yeah, that's much better in my opinion. I will put the one color to all geometry one more time because that is important for this step of the work. Less of reflection because it should be darker. Yes, and of course, oh, why I forget about my grade shader. This one. I can use it. that's better, I think. How the image change in 1 second. How many white snow we need on the picture, on the trees, for example. Yeah, something like this. So how the background changed. Yeah, to so much. So let's put here to this geometry this. Yeah, so right now it's much more understandable what exactly we need to do with the background. Yeah, and right now I'm start feeling I like this image. That is very important moment when you should like your image from the start. If not, you should continue doing something. He's thinking. I can't click anything. But probably I have no idea how else we can get this in my opinion absolutely great snow effect on the trees without this fall of shader. Yeah. This background color looks like tell us like winter already tired. This is not bright summer morning or not bright morning. This is a like February that is cold outside and I feel this. Yeah, that's better. Let's work with the background, with the mountains. Probably we need exactly this. Duplicate it like this. Control I. Put the black background here. So that will be our background alpha channel. Save. And we will work separately with the mountains and with the sky, so that will be better, I think. Let's put it here. Let's work with the background separately. Legacy one more time. Chrono bitmap. Here is our background, and I will put it to diffuse, and I will copy it, of course. Yeah, that's good. Local. Excuse me. Yeah, the sun should light from right direction. Something like here. Let's check how it looks on the render. It can be lighter, darker, that is not so important. That is not so important, absolutely. But I need to copy this shader to the self-illumination. Not too much. That's good, but something wrong here. I will work with the contrast a little bit. I would like to make darker parts darker. Color correction. Less saturated. Yeah, here is better. Let's try put here global volume material, because I would like to get this volume, probably. Chrono volume material, I will put it here. I think better to put it not to this, but to try to make like we are inside of some volume. That will be much easier. Inside volume, we are inside volume. The problem here is the biggest problem, that is we can't be inside this volume. So maybe better if I will move this. That will easier to work if I will move this, some of this. Maybe after, yeah, somewhere here. Let's try to do it in this way. Maybe before the mountains. Okay, maybe higher. One zero more. 2. I will try to do some interesting thing. That's how I will get bottom part more whiter, but higher part it's lighter. Yeah, that's, in my opinion, that looks better, and probably better of all. Right now I want to add some saturation to the background, because we make less of saturation. Yeah, that feels like sharp. And do the camera need be outside volume? Sometimes it depends of your settings. Probably most of situation you need to put this is different settings. to be honest. If you need to be inside, you should change it to inside. Right now we can work with the on surface. It's render faster probably, but you have option to be inside the volume. But this is, in my opinion, this is a little bit more difficult and we don't need it. I will close it, and I would like to do something with this, something with the background, with the mountains. Not so, but yeah, they should look more powerful. And to be honest, I want to make sun little bit warmer. Everything's so cold outside, so that I want to make it colder. So okay, let's work with this color. I will stop the render and will delete some part of this texture because I don't need all of them, but they think so long. And probably right now I absolutely like this image. Right now I feel the winter, I feel the cold outside, I feel the smell of the snow. Oh, guys, everybody know how the real snow looks like? Because I know some of you not from northern regions, and probably who can you tell me, maybe somebody of you don't have possibility to see snow in your countries. Please write me this, that will be nice to hear this. Once again I have the trouble with the render. Probably on the background I need to put some tree because here is empty. Oh, that's okay. I hope everything will be. No, personally I haven't really seen real snow here, South Africa. You can come to Ukraine afterward. you will have this experience. Probably Ukraine is a great country for the about weather, about nature, about animals, about plants. And I will delete this shader because this is rock. This was rock. And I will put here this shader. It will give me some part of yeah, that's good. And I will I will work with the bottom part, because on the bottom part we need to have only snow. Yeah, that's good. And I think I will work with this, and I will copy this geometry for sure, and I will copy this shader. And I will put it over there, and of course I will change this fall off, not this side, but yeah, but here is good. I want to have a snow somewhere here, but probably that's generally exactly we need. Yeah, so next step will be more careful work with the snow, but instead, for example, here we need to have some pieces of snow. Yeah, so let's work with them, because we can put here not only this texture, we can put here a little bit more. For example, we can put it here, and to the second mask I can put something like another shade, another texture, but friendly shade. No, Grand Warwick. I bought it a few years ago and I love it. Fingerprints. You can probably not fingerprints. Yeah. Which, for example, dust. Why not? Or damage. Or whipping. Probably dust is better, I think. No, dust is too small. Whipping. Let's go to the whipping. Yeah, that's better. This is not perfect, but who cares? I will take this. Oh, that is great for us, I believe. So, and we will receive something like this. That's absolutely awesome. We need and this is most important thing. Never do not try to be with the same result on the reference. Take from the reference effect, but do not try to fight in with this with the pixels. Try to work with the effect. I will make it, I think, darker, maybe contrast, or maybe later I will change mapping, but who cares? General, that looks more detailed. So that's exactly I need, so that looks good. What next? Let's put here some. Oh, we have excuse me. Background should be lighter, yeah. Probably here is 3. Lighter and desaturated. Yeah, here is better. Oh, let's go back with a contrast, and I will work with a filmic mapping. I like the rich shadow effect, so we will, I think that will be much better. Yeah, so okay, that's okay. Let's apply probably right now this shader only on the trees, so we can apply it apply here more brown color, and we can use textures we have somewhere here, probably where, yeah, somewhere here. This is trunks, yeah. From the Philippines, a tropical country. Yeah, I dream about Philippines. I have been in Thailand, in the India, but never been in Philippines. I dream to visit this country, and I'm sure maybe next few years I will come to your country. This looks like rock. Yeah. This looks like rock too. And I dream about Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah. If I write, this is southern part of the Africa. Of course, I have been in Africa a lot of times in different places. We spent the previous winter in the Zanzibar. But this is absolutely different Africa, of course. Okay, I'm not sure which. I will take the sun. Yeah, this is it. This is strange a little bit, but okay, I will fix it later. And I think I will work here, and I will pick the shader from the branches. Okay, and I will put this. Probably I will work. Okay, I will copy it. And I will copy this shader. I will put it to the diffuse, and I will apply this shader to this geometry. Yeah, that's how I receive the color here. Probably I don't need anything, but maybe color, not maybe, for sure color correction, of course. Darker, it should be darker. Okay, that looks good. I will mix it with the basic color. And to be honest, I always mix wooden texture, any wooden texture, with a color. It gives me much more realistic result. So that looks nice. And to be honest, I can apply select similar, and I can apply this shader to all geometry. Of course, I understand that trunks, these small trunks have should have another shader, but nobody see it. Darker, yeah. Too saturated. So that's nice. And probably most of interesting things we already done, but maybe we can add here some shader of the snow. Probably I'm absolutely understand you, everybody of you know how to put these some I don't know, snow geometry somewhere. Oh, here I need to have shadows for more detalization. Okay, and one more for shadows somewhere here. Okay, one more thing, I would like to add one more tree on the first plan, but no, this is too dirty. Okay, let's put here some. Probably I understand you, everybody of you know how to work with these. Oh, that stop, please. I will not push this button one more time. Oh, same thing here in Colombia, only snow on the highest mountains on the Andes. Here in Bogota, only on TV. Yeah, I dream to visit your country too. Probably I dream visit all the world, so I'm traveler, you know. I'm traveler by words. Probably I was in a lot of different countries, but not enough. To be honest, I need to delete this part of snow from here and leave on left only this geometry. That in this case that will looks much better. Something like make it bigger, leave it somewhere there, maybe rotate somehow, or something else. Okay, let's delete some pieces of geometry. And from here too, but probably this road can be under snow. Why not? Probably in my country this is possible for sure. But he's hidden under snow, so this is not nice geometry for us. So okay, never mind. Let's pick up the different shader, and probably I want to take it from here. Maybe no snow. I will check where I have some nice surface. Oh, something like this. So that's nice. I will download it, or maybe like this. This is nice too. It definitely recommended Coron and L. Excuse me, I don't know this word, but I will this place. But I will copy these words and I will check it later. Thank you. Yeah, this looks like things I need. Maybe better normal to understand the size of simple planar mapping, like I think 6,000 will looks good. Let's check because I'm not sure about it. Looks strange, to be honest. Of course, I will rebuild it anyway. But I can use this combination to the bump. No, that looks strange, I think. No, I don't like this. Let's maybe this one. Yeah, that's much better for sure. We can try to use this one, but not this time. You can always try to flip somehow, because sometimes in the wrong direction the shader looks better than in the right. No. I can check the bump over here, but probably, to be honest, that was nice and I don't see any reason to fix it. Curves. You know, I feel like I want to get some overlights. I don't know why, but that's, I feel like I need them. Maybe not so powerful, but anyway. Okay, let's do last small thing and we will go to the break. That is, I will build the wooden texture for this, but this is, to be honest, absolutely not and to be honest, I feel like there is too high. This fog. And the background start to be too saturated, or I don't know. I don't like this vignette. Of course, with the bloom and glare, everything will look better. I will stop the render because I will work with the wood, and probably I will put here multi-texture, as I understand that is maybe not, I'm not sure. View list color matched. Let's open them. I will try to understand if it works together or not, because this can be Yeah, that works. That's good. Of course, that is too colorful and we need to change everything about color, of course. And too bright. Okay, I will make more different, yeah, like this, darker and more closer to red. Less saturated. As always, I'm trying to make it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And one more thing, let's add the person. Some person should go there. Blur radius smaller, sharpen amount higher. Probably I very love to make select camera. I want to make some depth of field, but probably this is small depth of field for just blur little bit front. Yeah. Front side of the image, but why it doesn't work? Yeah, it works. This is not about this amount. This is about small blurring first plan, but pretty absolutely small. But this person, this guy, I want to put it here. Maybe not this. Probably it can be absolutely another. And I will make it perpendicular to us, but better if he will have possibility to get some shadow. And probably this is a difficult situation when we get shadows over there. Of course we will have no possibility to find a person with exactly the same shadows, so we will move it. I will show you these small tricks. Oh. Let's find somebody. People. Of course, I always use a flat people. And as you understand, we need somebody with a winter jacket and with the same type of light. As you can see, this person with a suit we need. Probably this person looks good too. but I don't know. I will take this, I think. So I need rotate, and as you can see, the shadow part is on the different side and probably wouldn't have sun on it. So I can put it, or I can put it to the shadow, or change this guy to another. And of course I need to find the I think I need to make an alpha channel for this guy. So that's okay. First of all, I will put this guy to the floor and proportion and something about it. About size of this guy. This is important too, but we should understand that is not the proportion of the guy, this proportion of the box, because right now, as you can see, we have like 10 centimeters less, so 980, this is usual size of the, maybe a little bit bigger than me. That's nice. But of course we need to roll it. Because the light should go from the left side. Okay, but he looks like too small for this place. And I will try to put it closer to us in the probably not to us, but in the place where we have shadows. Or rotate a little bit to receive sunlight. But in this case I need to make him wider to the right effect. Yeah, I think that will be. I want to make it higher. I don't know why, but I will. This is not true, but who cares? Yeah, that's nice. Maybe a little bit to left. Okay, and I want to use it, the same texture with the self illumination with a low amount, with a small amount, but it always looks better. That's good. Okay, maybe a little bit of contrast. I don't like this shape. That means we need to make it, we should change it here, but better find another sprite. Okay, I can take this girl. With this girl was nicer. Probably this girl have some shape, and she's a little bit transparent, like Casper. So I need to change her. Okay. Oh, she's JPEG. So somewhere we can have this girl with a PNG, and we need to have it here. But okay, let's do it in a faster way. But of course, better to download in high resolution PNG and more careful with this. Of course I can use something like this, but this will not help me because we need to download PNG. Of course I will save this file, but this will not be much better. Oh, I understand why it's because I used the same texture. That was my fault. But never mind, I need to... Yeah, that's a little bit better. I'll delete it. Okay. The girls should be wider. Too much McDonald's in her life. And of course we will need to draw shadows here because we have no there. But why she have this line outside? Probably, I'm not sure why. No, this is not about normals. This is about something else. What will be if I will delete this? For example, here, but this is not about it. This is exactly about texture. So okay, I will do it in a different way. Of course, that is not good because we need to have good textures. This is exactly about shape of the about alpha channel. This is a mistake about that. Oh, what we can do else, but we can put the black black background for this girl, but we don't have PNG file one more time. So never mind. This is exactly about this texture. We need to have PNG file. That's why it works in this way, and that's why we have this problem. I think I have the PNG file, but unfortunately not, because as you can see, we have this black white line through the texture. That's why we need to have black background on the PNG. Ready people geometry, because this is low resolution of these models. I never see realistic models ever, so that's why. So never mind. I'm happy with this result. We got this feeling of the winter in the mountains. Probably only thing I still want to do, that is little bit darker background. Where is our here I would like to make it a little bit darker. And less saturated. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm stopping the work. Let's take a break till the 40 minutes, and we will back, and we will discuss everything. I will answer all your questions, and we will go to the finish. Thank you guys. See you in 7 minutes.